I tried to turn the balcony light on, and all the lights turned off in this rental that I'm in. I went to the power box. It doesn't look like the fuse has been like tripped, but the TV's working, the washing machine's working, but none of the lights are working. Very, very weird. Tried to put my phone on charge in my bedroom, and that actually works. So I don't know why all the lights just randomly turned off. Hopefully when I play the Lakers, I don't get murdered. So I'm actually going to play the full game against the Lakers, I've decided, because it's too important not to. So yeah, I'll bring it back down to 8-minute quarters when I don't sim. Let's have a look at the uniforms. I do like those uniforms, so that's what we're going to rock with. So as you can see there, 94 to 77 and 80 to 77. Oh! Is Shaq injured? This changes everything. Is Shaq injured? We might have a chance. You're telling me there's a chance.
Ready to stand apart from the competition? Today we take a look at your shoes and how to make your own shoe in the Shoe Creator.
From the main menu, navigate to Features and open Shoe Creator, and start with selecting your brand and cut.
So, I don't know whether the power has gone off, like in terms of inside this area. If it has,
welcome to the New Year's Eve festivity.
If it has, maybe the house is currently running on solar at the moment. So hopefully I can get through this full game.
Here's the starting group for Portland, and it's Ogman in at the 2. And for the Lakers, they've got Kobe Bryant, and it's Matson in at the 5. Well, Grant, before ringing in the new year, we've got basketball to tend to. Can it be hard for players to stay focused?
Not really. I mean, these guys know they have a job to do. Maybe later they'll take part in all the festivities, but for now, it's all business. Nice way to start the game. That's where you'd like to get your shots from.
Tries it from 19. That one goes. Count it.
Well, when you are as skilled as he is,
why do I feel like Kobe's going to drop 50 on me today?
Pass to Sabonis. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up. And he was a 5-time All-Star. Chauncey Billups. Just 1 year as an assistant before becoming a head coach.
Yeah, but Brian, Chauncey Billups.
I'm just going to, with no other noise in the house, that's very, very loud. That's better.
When he was a player and then as a broadcaster, always thought like a head coach.
Bryant outside. Pass to Matson. Rejected by Sabonis. And they're able to recover. And just about a minute into this first quarter. Here's Wells. Ogden, the pass to Sabonis. Shots blocked. Fast break. Here come the Lakers. Here's Bryant inside.
Welcome whoever's joined. If you just joined us, which you just have, Shaquille O'Neal's injured. I do believe, because he's not in the starting lineup, so unless they're trying to F with me. Yeah, he's not on their roster.
To finish it off. Oh, beauty. I'll tell you, he is so tough to keep down once he gets near that rim.
Yeah, he can get up even a few notches higher. Here's Horry. He's guarded by Sabonis. Basket's good. Bryant's got his second bucket of the night.
You want to get him going as soon as possible. Great way for him to start this game.
Yeah, and I'll tell you what, if he gets into a good rhythm early, watch out.
Wallace misses.
Oh, this is exactly the kind of opportunity you don't want to waste.
Inside. Fox with the ball. As far as his production, he's averaging about 8 points per game. Puts it up from 17. Bryant, no good.
Those are precisely the looks this team is trying to create.
Yeah, quality offense will serve you well in the long run. You can't settle for bad shots.
Here's Wells. He's covered by Fox. Shot's good by Sabonis. Sabonis has got 6.
Just owning the painted area. If it's working, no need to change.
I really wanted to come up against Shaq, but
There's the slam.
we can only beat the team that's in front of us.
Hey, maybe making sure the landing was kinder than the takeoff. Back to Wallace. Rebounded by Matson. The Lakers have gone just 3 for 7 here at the start. Here's Bryant, and then Bryant with the dunk.
Well, he led him with the pass there, almost like a quarterback timing a route. That was impressive.
Here's Wells. He's covered by Fox. Wallace, right side. Pass to Sabonis. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Lays it up and banks it in. Sabonis has got his 3rd bucket of the night.
Unselfish basketball. That's what coaches love to see.
Here's Fisher. Oh, the teardrop falls in.
That's a tough bucket.
Showing off the flow
Tough bucket.
The Trailblazers have gone 4 of 7, shooting a solid percentage. Stoudemire, the pass to Ogden. Sabonis with it. Pass to Wells. That one falls. Nice feed from Sabonis.
Hey, when he's hitting that shot, it really helps the spacing for this team.
Yeah, if you can hit that with regularity, it opens up the floor so much more.
Time called here. Los Angeles decides to talk it over.
And we'd all love to hear what goes on in those huddles, but we just get the snapshots.
Well, as a coach, you want to cover just one.
So I wonder what's happened to Shaq. Does he have a small-term injury? Does he have a long-term injury? It would kind of make sense as to why they're lowest in the conference. We're sitting 6th. They're sitting 7th. So that might make sense as to why they're only 7th in the conference.
Well, they're in a great flow. Ball's moving. All those assisted buckets means the offense is running well.
You have to like the fact that they're not settling at all. I mean, they've really made a point to get the ball down inside and challenge that interior defense.
Here's Bass. George defending. Bass passes to O'Neal. On the wing, Anthony. 6 on the shot clock. Uses the glass on the layup.
Tough shot by Greg Anthony there.
The Lakers with the ball. They trail by 3. Bryant left side. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up. 2 free throws. 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 2
That's his second personal
The
foul.
defender really went after
Second
him.
team.
Los Angeles shooting
Hey,
their
Jay-Z
third
prods.
free throw shot of the night. And Los Angeles making a change here. Harper's checked in. Hits one, then misses.
Thank you for
the second
commenting.
attempt from the line. For
Do you reckon
Portland, they've
do you reckon
gone
I've got
6 of 9,
the
finding their rhythm now.
the Lakers here with no Shaquille O'Neal?
On the wing, Anthony. Here's Bass. 6 to shoot. Now here's Sabonis. Good on the shot. Sabonis has got 10 points in the game.
Well, his offense is carrying them right now. And even with the defense keying on him, he's making great adjustments on the fly.
Here's Bryant. It's rebounded by Sabonis.
Well, he's
Nah, bro, it's another L.
certainly had trouble finding the mark this quarter.
You reckon? You reckon?
To the left wing.
Leans forward in my chair.
Stolen by Bryant. 3-on-3. Here's Penberthy. Shot is good. Off the back rim.
Terrific ball movement leading to the basket.
I'll do my
You
best.
love to see it.
Pass to Wells. Back to Anthony.
2 minutes remaining.
Down low. Deflects the pass. Second shot opportunity. O'Neal misses. The Lakers trail. On the wing, Bryant. And then Bryant.
Oh, that's big by Kobe. That's a big dunk by Kobe.
The finesse on full display. And the Trailblazers call time here. Their last encounter was in Portland.
They got crushed the last time they faced this team, and they only have themselves to blame.
Yeah, they were coughing it up all over the place. For whatever reason, they could not find the handle.
And Davis has got the ball here for the Portland Trailblazers.
Don't worry, Jay-Z
Defeated by
prods.
Utah in their last game. They'll try to put that one behind them.
They felt like they had control of that game in the first half, but adjustments were
Jay-Z
made, and
prods.
they could not adjust back.
And Harper gets it to go.
Come on, Mick. Lock in, Smith City.
It's easier to find a shot and beat the defense back.
1:19 left in the first. Davis, the pass to O'Neal. And it's thrown down hard with both hands.
Jermaine Old Knees.
But you have to wonder if these offenses can keep this up.
Well, you expect there to be peaks and valleys, but you've got some excellent scores on both sides.
And here's a look at some numbers for him. The Lakers have gone 8 for 14 from the floor.
Who do you guys go for in the NBA?
The floater. Lots of contact on the shot. So 2 free throws will follow that whistle. And the foul goes against Portland.
No good lead there. He got hammered.
This is his first trip to the free throw line tonight. And he drops it first. And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time.
I'm sure they don't want to send him to the line. That has to be in their scouting report.
Out to the right wing. 56 seconds left to play in the first quarter. To the inside. Here's Klein. And he converts the layup.
They have no answer defensively inside.
Now Los Angeles with it. Here's Penberthy. We saw him with 19 his last time out. Yep, that one's good. Penberthy's got 6.
They're punishing those late defensive rotations, getting good looks inside throughout the half.
Outside Davis. Here's Bass, covered by Bryant. O'Neal on the wing. 4 on the clock. Rebound by the Lakers. They come into this one following a loss to Brooklyn.
I really think the nail in the coffin was their missed free throws. That's usually an ominous sign.
Yeah, and it can be deflating when you leave all those points at the line. But it generally is a make or miss lead.
From behind the arc. Well, we've seen some great shots in the first quarter. No shortage of offense. It's Los Angeles up 4. And the second quarter about to get started. We'll be back in a moment. Let's get you back to the action on the floor as the New Year's Eve festivities continue.
Oh, Happy New Year, everybody. 10, 9, 8, 7. Happy New Year.
Yeah, they gave the other team no time to breathe. Every time they got
What are you all
the ball,
wishing
they
for?
were off to the races. And you see how effective this aggressive mindset can be.
Here are the 5. Portland has to start the second. We've got Davis, and it's Ogman in at the 2. The 3 knocks down the long.
That's what happens when you try to double team.
On the board with a 3 there.
That's inexcusable defense right there. You gotta contest the shot better than that.
Pass to Klein. Back to Davis. And the shot's good.
It's those kind of passes that bring up the entire team's confidence.
Here's Lou. And he banks in the layup. Lou's got 5 points.
Looks like we're starting to see a pattern here. Not afraid to get in the paint and get wet.
Out to the right wing. Passes to Ogman. Wallace left side. Outside Davis. The 3. Wallace misses. The Lakers lead by 7.
Portland foul. Wallace.
So both teams making some changes here.
First team foul. Substitution on the court.
Pass to Ori. Here's Shaw. Here's Lou. He's got 5. Here's Ori.
That's in.
On the clock. And the 3-pointer goes.
That's in.
Really questioning the use of load management. I know you've wondered if it could even hurt conditioning.
There's no question, Brian. Look, since the age of load management has come into the NBA, injuries are up, not down. I think players have been deconditioned, and that's even before you get into the need of guys playing together more to gain a rhythm and an on-court chemistry. You know, like actually playing basketball together.
That's a tough shot by Lou, because I feel like I'd
Well, our coaching staff
covered him quite well.
How active they've been defensively, forcing turnovers and making the offense uncomfortable.
And I've also really liked how aggressive they've been in the open floor. I mean, when they see a chance to push it, they go for it.
Here's Stoudemire. He had a 12-point outing in their last game against Utah.
As a big, unless you're a dedicated rim runner, have to be some kind of threat from distance.
Pass to Shaw. Nice start for him. Sinking his first shot.
Hey, they're just getting pushed around inside.
Blazers trail by 11. Stoudemire, the pass to Wells. Here's Ogman. Pass to Klein. Shot clock at 6. Over to the left wing. Trailblazers got to hurry. Got to get up a shot. Rebounded by Fox.
Wow.
Nice rebound. Trying to match the other team's intensity right now.
And let's swing it over to the sideline and hear from Allie.
We hear players proclaiming their love for the game, but former sharpshooter J.J. Redick said there's a distinction between loving the competition itself and loving the game and everything that goes into that. Guys say, I just want to play.
That's
Do you want to do all of the necessary things that lead up to that? Kobe Bryant, 15 NBA seasons for Redick. He'd know.
Substitution on the court.
Certainly would. Thanks, Allie. Both teams deciding to change it up. Pass to Fisher. Here's Madsen. Here's Ori. 8 points in his last time out. From 12 feet. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
That's his first.
Los Angeles shooting their 7th and 8th attempts at the foul line tonight. George, he's checked in for the
At the
Lakers.
line for the Lakers.
And he sinks the second. Blazers trail by 12. Here's Wallace.
And one. There you go. And one, baby.
Opportunity for a three-point play here.
No need to risk a shot from range when you can take it inside.
The Lakers making a switch here. Harper's checked in. Portland shooting their third free throw shot of the game. Here's Fisher, giving this team some energy, averaging a little over 10 points a game. Yep, down goes.
That's another very tough shot by Fisher over Sabonis.
Easier shots I've seen tonight.
An unorganized defense like that is not going to help them close this deficit.
Los Angeles leading by 12 to the paint. Good D by Wallace.
Well, give credit to the defense for cutting him off. Normally, that'd be easy points for him at the rim.
Los Angeles has gone 2 for 2 from the arc here in the second.
Well, he's going to have to watch himself now. It's a little early for that second foul.
And the Blazers making a change here.
Blazers
Anthony's checked in.
substitution. Greg Anthony.
Here's Horry. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
That's his first
Well,
personal
that was
foul.
clearly a
The
foul.
fourth
First
team
trip to the
foul.
free throw line for him in this one.
At the line for the Lakers.
And he can't hit the second.
And they're ahead, but doing themselves no favors at the line.
And one of the findings in a recent league report, Stan, back-to-backs, not a major risk for injury, it seems.
Well, you know, Brian, I had a player that I
Oh, my God.
tell me that his preference would be to play 41 back-to-backs during the year because...
I know you only rated 70 overall, Davis, but, like, you got to make those buckets.
What was harder was playing every other day and never getting a break of a couple of days. So, look, you have to play through a lot of different situations and things, but I think back-to-backs are certainly overestimated.
That's his
Portland
first
shooting their
personal foul.
4th and 5th attempts at the free throw line. And he makes the first. Bryant, he's
Shooting
checked in
for
for
Portland.
Fox. And the Trailblazers making a change here as well. Bass is checked in. So he makes 1 of 2, and the second one misses. Bryant outside. Here's George. Here's Harper. 11 points for him last game against Brooklyn. 5 on the clock. No luck on that one. Excellent D there from O'Neal. And so Anthony will bring it up for the Portland Trailblazers. A 12-point game. They host the Hawks after this one. That game marks the start of a 4-game homestand for the club.
2 minutes remaining in the first half. 2 minutes.
To the middle. It's tipped. Here's O'Neal. And he makes it.
Jermaine
O'Neal's
O'Neal.
got his second
back to
bucket
10.
of the night.
Able to get a layup out of that one. That's just soft defense there.
Here's Harper. He's guarded by Anthony. Pass to Bryant. Oh, the block.
Oh! I honestly, I don't care if I win this game right now. That block's enough for me. That was huge.
Stops it cold and takes possession. On the wing, Davis. And here's O'Neal. And this gives us a chance to check in on the season's best three-point shooting teams. Number 5, Portland.
Instead of just bombing away, they work hard to create good looks from beyond the arc.
Portland shooting their 6th and 7th free throw shots in the game. No good on the
What
free
view
throw.
was that?
And give them credit for making a more concerted effort to get to the line this quarter.
And he's good on the second.
What was that first view? I couldn't even see bloody the release stroke.
1:14 left to play in the half. Pass to Medvedenko. No good there.
Well, that's why he's out there using his size in the paint.
And Wallace, here we go. 2 points. That one goes. Wallace has got 7 points for the quarter.
Well, you love the unselfishness. Makes the next pass and enables his team to capitalize on the possession.
There's the drive. Fisher. And that makes him 3 for 4.
Derek Fisher just keeps on hitting these very heavily contested layups.
Pass to Wallace. After the outside. And that one's good. That makes
Right back at ya, Derek Fisher. Old man Fisher man.
Makes a great adjustment on the finish.
Yeah, you got to love that kind of effort. Getting in there and fighting through the defense.
Here's Penberthy. Great start so far. 3 of 3 in this one. Here's Davis. 9 points for him in his last game. 1 second separating the shot clock and the game clock. Wallace, the pass to Anthony. Now Davis. Pass to O'Neal. Clock at 6. Anthony outside. Beat the shot clock, but it's off the mark. That'll do it for the first half of play. The Lakers on top, leading by 9.
45. The Trailblazers. 36.
It's the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hey, and welcome back to the NBA on 2K Sports. Ernie Johnson here. If your name is Shaquille O'Neal, raise your hand, please. If your name is Shaquille O'Neal, raise your hand.
Maybe that's why he's not playing, because he's commentating instead.
Competitive matchup for the Lakers in the first quarter. They had a 4-point advantage at the end of the And that wraps up the halftime show. Third quarter is set to begin in just a few.
And happy you could join us. We've got 2 quarters left to go in regulation. Los Angeles leading by 9. They've got Kobe Bryant and Torrey in at the power forward position. That's the Laker 5. Kicks it out to Bryant. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. All right, Coach, what are some qualities you're looking for in a lead guard?
Well, look, you want a guy that can make plays, that can control the game. When I first got into the league, people thought about point guards as traditional pass-first guys. But now it means more than that. You want a guy who can make plays, whether it's for himself or for his teammates.
Inside.
Can't have those wasted possessions. 4-point swing on Sabonis.
Probably a play they drew up in the locker room with that.
Yeah, I like how they're establishing their interior presence right away. That's going to collapse the defense and create other opportunities.
Augman, the pass to Wells. Here's Augman. 6 on the shot clock. Here's Wells. Making a mark on the offensive end. Scoring around 13 a game. A little over a minute gone here in the second half. Here's Bryant. Wallace pulls it in. Wallace has got his 5th rebound in this one. Here's Stoudemire. He's covered by Fox. Wallace outside. Pass to Wells. Here's Stoudemire. Trails it from deep.
You're leaving him all alone.
Needed that.
Good luck. He's going to drill that every time.
Bryant outside. Rejected by Sabonis. Into the third. 2 minutes in now. Out of bounds. It'll be Lakers ball.
Los Angeles
Now to see how the schedule is looking for the Portland Trailblazers. On Friday, the Atlanta Hawks come to town, kicking off a homestand for them. Then on Sunday, they'll host the Miami Heat.
Checking out their schedule, they've got a tough run of games coming up. Quality opponents are a great chance for you to see how well your team can truly perform.
Time called here. Los Angeles decides to talk over. And as the coaches draw up their strategies, the players staying hydrated with some Gatorade. That's key to keeping them at their best all the way up to the buzzer.
It really is. And every one of those players knows it. They're all making sure to stay hydrated.
Lucky there because he's wide open.
Game if you're not getting enough to drink, especially towards the end of games when the physical toll of a long contest really starts to add up.
Wallace, left side. Pass to Wells. Here's Stoudemire. And the three off target.
And he probably thought he was going to bury that one.
Here's Bryant with the drive and a missed layup.
Well, clearly it hasn't been his best game offensively, but collectively, they've still found a way to get the lead.
Here's Stoudemire. The floater, and that's 2 points on the layup.
Back to
5 points now in the quarter.
8
Showing
points.
off with the floater game. Not a shot you can swat.
Bryant outside. Oh, and makes it with the kiss. Bryant's got 13.
And this is what you want to do when you've got a big lead. You must stay aggressive.
Yeah, they're being absolutely relentless.
Oh, Bonzi Wells.
In every way possible.
The assist
Strong finish to cut into that lead a little.
Man, left no doubt with that one, Grant. Third quarter action. Just under 3.5 minutes have passed. Pass to Lou. Offensive rebound.
Oh my God. We did all that work defensively just to give up an easy bucket.
Hey, once you got him on the ropes, keep swinging away.
Yeah, this is the spot where coaches want you to be relentless. Don't even give them a glimpse of it.
Here's Wallace. Rebound, the Lakers. Morey's got 6 rebounds.
That hurts.
Down low. Bryant, no good.
He is really scuffling this quarter offensively. Perhaps a little frustration setting in.
Ogden, pass to Wallace. Here's Stoudemire. It's deflected.
That also hurts.
Hawks deciding where to go with it. Oh, they get a hand on it. Pass to Lou. Here's Ogden. Still no points. Here's Stoudemire. Out left to the wing. Just 5 to shoot. Here's Sabonis. Second chance shot.
And one, baby.
As the official calls the foul. Count it. And one more at the line. So Portland going with almost an entire new group here. And some stats here, guys. The scoring breakdown for the Lakers.
Well, you've got to like that they're not settling. They're attacking the defense on the drive and creating great looks.
And also, I just love how they've been moving the ball side to side on the perimeter. Great passing, unlocking their
My recent free agent acquire.
Yeah, it's normally the defense that
Can't
pulls the
speak.
comeback, but let's see how much they have left in the tank.
That's in.
And once again, off the mark by Los Angeles.
My recently acquired free agent.
Here's Bass.
Learn how to speak English, Smith City.
Pass to Anthony. O'Neal on the wing. And they're going to count that.
And one, baby.
Send them to the line. It could be a three-point play.
They've been aggressive during this run, but they've also played under control.
Yeah, you know, I like how they're not relying on just one guy to get it done. They're sharing
Back to
the
2
ball
points.
and keeping the defense guessing.
Stan, you're the son of a coach. Your dad was a great coach at the collegiate level. What was the best advice you ever received from him?
Well, Brian, the one that has always stuck with me is he told me in my first season, if you think you've got all the answers, it's only because you don't know all the questions. And I think that's true in everything, not just basketball.
Portland trailing here. Pass to Davis. Now O'Neal. To the paint. Here's Klein. Oh, that doesn't go on the chance to tie. Back to O'Neal. Here's Klein. On the wing, Anthony. Right side, Davis. And he hits it to tie the game.
The defense couldn't collapse.
Oh, game's tied up.
A minute 29 left in the third quarter here. Harper passes to Matson. Pass to Harper. To the middle. 6 to shoot. And he hits it. And it gets hacked. A three-point chance here if he can convert.
Showing great vision and delivering the pass out in front.
On the night, he's 2 for 2 at the strike.
Second team foul. At the line for the Lakers, Mark Madsen. One shot.
Mm-hmm. 1:10 left in the third. Right wing. The steal.
Oh, no.
Here's Fisher. Finished off the break. Fisher's got 8.
Incredible. I mean, high energy in transition. Just beating the defense up the floor.
Yeah, the commitment to run is paying great dividends on the break.
Anthony, pass to O'Neal. Rebounded by the Lakers. 13 points was their biggest lead of the game. Minnesota will be traveling to face them after this game. Pass to Fisher. To shoot. Here's Penberthy. Shoots over Davis. O'Neal pulls it in.
Hey, sometimes the best looks don't equate to points.
Here's Anthony. And the officials call the over the back. A little too aggressive there.
That's his first.
The way he was going over and through the man in front of him, he should have known the whistle was coming.
Yeah, you can get away with a little bump in the back, but as soon as you lean that much on him, you're going to get called for the foul.
The first one falls.
If they keep hitting free throws at this clip, it'll help.
Outside Davis. O'Neal on the wing. Outside Davis. Back to O'Neal.
Oh my God.
So it's Los Angeles closing out the quarter with a 7-point lead. Getting lots of great looks, shooting it well. That's why they're up.
We did a lot right in that quarter, but we also did a lot wrong.
After this.
What do you reckon the
Fourth quarter action is upon us. Thanks as always.
what do you reckon the difference between the two teams are going to be?
Blazers trail by 7. On the court right now for Portland. We've got Davis, and it's Bass in at small forward. Pass to Klein. The rebound by Ori. Ori's got his 7th rebound here tonight. Now Bryant.
Great D by Bass.
Wallace has got 8 rebounds in the game. To the inside, Davis. Nice assist and a nice finish. Solid play all the way around.
Wallace.
Here's Bryant. To the wing on the left. Lou passes to Penberthy.
Where was Ogman doing? What was he doing? I wasn't even controlling him.
To make the unselfish play.
And here's Davis. He'll bring it up for the Trailblazers. They trail by 7. A little over a minute of the fourth quarter gone now to the middle. And there's the rejection. And they recover.
Lakers by 12.
Clock at 6. Pass to Ogman. Here's Bass.
That's not in. Oh, he's fouled me.
Almost hit the three-point bucket.
I have no idea what his foul shooting stroke's going to be like, so this should be very interesting.
Shooting for Portland.
Very quick.
Harper, he's checked in for the Lakers. He does not get the second one.
Oh my God.
Los Angeles leading by 6. Bryant right side. And then Bryant.
And this kind of six slam is just one of the reasons this team is in charge of this game right now, BA.
You know, there's an edge the way they play and a confidence they're not afraid to show. Impressive looks on the AT&T 5G slam cam. Ogman, the pass to Bass. That one doesn't drop. Good work defensively by 5.
I think he might be right, Brad. It might be 12.
Out left to the wing. Here's Lou.
No, that's too easy.
And now it's a 10-point Los Angeles lead. Time called here. The Trailblazers decide to talk it over.
All right, fans, if you want a free t-shirt, get out and get loud.
He's checked in for Portland. And from the sideline, let's catch up with Allie.
During that break, Coach Chauncey Billups had some advice for the team. And a big reason their team is down, the three-point line. Coach saying in the huddle, we have to battle on the perimeter. They're outplaying us from the arc. Guys?
Thanks for that, Allie.
This is legit showmanship right here. I mean, I'm a huge fan of the tomahawk there.
That's more than just getting 2 points. That was sending a clear message.
Charge.
Just quick to establish his feet, and he takes the
On your Bonzi.
First team foul.
A touch under 2.5 minutes have passed now here in the fourth. Stoudemire, the pass to Ogman. Now Wallace. And the double clutch jam wows the crowd.
Forget about attempting the long-range three to cut into that lead. Just attack the rim, my man.
And that was sweet. Time called here. Los Angeles decides to talk it over. Los Angeles leading by 6. Here's Harper. Oh, and makes it with a kiss.
It's those kind of passes that bring up the entire team.
Just about 3 minutes through the fourth and final quarter here.
Why does Sabonis pop then instead of rolling?
Here's Harper. Pass to Ori. Wide open. They get it again. Blazers trail by 8. Now the Blazers on the move. Here's Stoudemire.
Oh, how did he miss that? How? Even got him on the fake. Oh, you're not going to beat the Lakers if you can't hit that shot. Even I could hit that shot.
Lakers have gotten 4 shots out of 6 attempts to drop so far in the fourth. Here's Matson, and he drops it in from the low post.
Unselfish basketball. That's what coaches love to see.
Here's Stoudemire. Got a piece of it. Trailblazers ball as Portland keeps possession. A little over 3.5 minutes in the books now in this fourth quarter. Here's Sabonis. And Sabonis slams it in.
And just a lack of fight right now on the defensive end.
Right? At least on that slam it was. That's one way to let a team back in the game.
Yeah, but also credit the offense there. That's making a play when you really need it.
That's tough. That is a tough shot.
Very little resistance around the rim right now. That's the 5th straight bucket they've given up in the paint. Strong finish to cut into that lead a little.
Man, left no doubt with that one, Grant. Los Angeles leading by 8. Here's Bryant. And the bucket is good.
That's 10 straight points they've given up in the painted area.
Wallace's shot is good.
And they've really relied on him down the stretch.
Come on, need another stop here.
On the floor in this fourth. Here's Harper. Pass to Bryant. And it's out of bounds. Last touch by Bryant. Blazers trail by 8. Driving inside. Ball stolen. Shot from 12. Harper misses. The Trailblazers have gotten 6 of 12 shots to go here in this fourth quarter. And the foul on the shot. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
Man, he made sure to get his money's worth on that foul.
Second team foul. At the line for the Trailblazers, Damon Stoudemire. 2 shots.
First one falls for him. The Lakers making a switch here. Fox is checked in. And so he hits both. Here's Lou. Pass to Harper. Here's Madsen. There's the drive. Lou. Cleared away by Wells. Blazers trail by 6. Now here's Wallace. Over to the left wing.
Oh no!
Fast break chance. An intentional foul. That's a textbook example of the transition take foul.
Did they just call that an intentional foul? How? I didn't press the intentional foul button. There's still 2.5 minutes to go.
And that one misses. He's checked in for the Lakers.
We're lucky there.
Los Angeles leading by 6. The Lakers call timeout.
Give a big round of applause.
Take a moment to present the New Balance player of the game, Kobe Bryant.
And he really made his presence felt on the inside. Just so active and looking all game long for openings. And he found them by scoring a lot of baskets by slashing to the hoop.
Here's Harper. Portland with a rebound. Sabonis has got 6 rebounds now in the game. Over to the wing. Pass to Wells. To the left wing. Wallace. Pass to Sabonis.
You can't keep turning the ball over like that. That's in. That's the game.
Yes, sir.
That's the game.
Bryant's got 7 assists in the game.
Well, he saw the defender back, and he got the looking like from 3 and capitalized.
It's now time for a T-shirt giveaway.
Behind by 9.
Let's hear you.
We've got a minute 48 left in the fourth.
All right.
We've got a minute 48 left in the fourth quarter.
Let's go.
Here's Wells. He's covered by Fox.
Yep, that's the game.
Defense from Fox. Los Angeles leading by 9. Here's Bryant. And the foul is called. He missed it, so he's got a couple of free throws coming his way.
The officials were right on top of that one.
He hits the first one, and that'll push the lead to double digits.
At the line for Los Angeles, Kobe Bryant. 2 shots.
And both free throws good for Bryant. And here's Sabonis. He'll bring it up for Portland. To the left side wing. Here's Wells. Oh, and that one, no question. Powered it down.
A monster finish with authority.
And he hangs on the rim for a little extra spice.
Portland foul. Bonzi Wells. His third personal foul.
So the first one drops. And that'll push the lead to double digits.
At the line for the Lakers, Derek Fisher.
So he gets them both. Portland has gotten 3 of their 7 threes to find the net in this matchup. Stoudemire, the pass to Sabonis.
What just happened there? Oh my god, the perfect baseline cut from Sabonis. What was that glitch? That was like a FIFA glitch. Oh my god. Hit the bottom of the backboard. If you could see me right now, guys, I'm scratching my forehead.
Get it to fall. Los Angeles leading by 11.
And this is a game they can build off of. They kept their focus all game long, and it will get marked as a win for the Lakers.
Well, Grant, I don't know if there was one deciding factor in this game, but I'd say shooting accuracy if I had to choose.
Did you think that was funny, Brad?
They really went after quality looks and shot the ball with confidence.
And this win will give them 12 on the year thus far.
And that's a sweep of the season series.
It was literally like a FIFA glitch. I've never seen anything like it on a 2K game.
Well, Grant, this game looks just about over.
And just so you know, this has been out for so long, but I do not play 2K25 all that often. Oh, there you go. If you want to look at some other stuff with me to do with 2K, I did a whole lot of stuff with 2K16. That's where I'm comfortable at. I'm really struggling with this gameplay and the mechanics of it, and but I am enjoying. I am enjoying trying to learn how to play it.
Knocks them down to put this game out of reach.
Stoudemire, the pass to Anthony. Here's Stoudemire from downtown. That one is off.
I think you're right, Brad. It's going to be 12 points.
Expect that to fall.
Here's Matson. Tipped. Here's the break. Anthony, the pass to Augman. It's rebounded by Los Angeles.
Of course that misses. Do you work for the government, Brad?
So we see the Lakers taking the W here. This one was a fun one to watch. They were clearly in the driver's seat.
Alright, now that this game's over, I'm going to go outside and have a look at the fuse box again.
And that's going to do it tonight, folks, for our broadcast. For Grant Hill, Allie LaForce, and Coach Dan Van Gundy.
So, Brad, I dread to think what Shaq would have done to me on this difficulty setting.
On 2K Sports. We'll see you next time.
Oh, I don't know about good game or good try. I definitely am frustrated within this 2K. I played 2K16 right up until 3 years ago when my PlayStation 4 had a big server error, and it literally wiped my actual account, my PSN account. And because I had that PSN account from PlayStation 3 days, I have no idea even what the email was to it. So yeah, I think I was up to like 2037 or 2038 or something like that with my 2K team. And I've got a save file. I can't transfer it onto a USB because that belongs to a different username. So yeah, like, I know it's 2K25 and there's probably people watching this going, geez, he's so shit at this game, and I probably am. I just haven't played enough of this to get comfortable with it, and I'm sure I will by the end of this by the end of this challenge of trying to get the Jailblazers a title. So anyway, thank you for the 11 people that have stuck by through the whole thing and that have watched. So we'll go to the box score quickly. Kobe Bryant was 19-7-1. I thought relatively we held him, you know, to a quieter game than what he did last time with Shaq. Fisher was very efficient. He did nothing other than his efficient scoring. Robert Horry sort of came up in a couple of clutch moments where I got lost on defense and they kicked it back out to him and he hit a 3 which gave him a bigger lead. I thought Fox had a quiet game. We'll move it over to my team, and yeah, Jermaine O'Neal could have played better. Stoudemire had 4 turnovers and didn't do a lot of scoring. Bonzi Wells did alright. He's definitely not a starter, and it hurts having Steve Smith off and trading 2 of my players away for draft picks. So I think I'm going to have a bit of short-term pain for some long-term success. I don't mind this kid. He doesn't get a lot of court time, but when he comes on, he looks like he's got something. And I think his potential's B+. So I'm happy to keep having him come around whilst I've got a couple of injuries. And we will just leave it there. So I'll jump off. Like I said, guys, thanks for watching. Thanks for Brad and GZ Pop Prods for commenting on the live. I do appreciate it. If you've got any suggestions for my team, what you'd like to see happen in this challenge, etc., I'm more than happy to take some advice or some thought processes. And I'm just going to leave it. Oh, okay, so let me just do the scouting, and then I'll jump off. Yeah, I don't mind the look of this dude. If he falls to nearly the second round, even though Draft Express has him at pick 27, but 2K rank has him at 8. Because, yeah, he's 6'9", but he's got a 7'3" wingspan, which is my prototype. Small forward, or even a shooting guard at 6'9" with that sort of a wingspan is sort of my favourite prototype. So, anyway, let's just do that. Simulate through that days just so it saves. And I'll catch you guys around. Thanks for watching.